Yeah, here we go. This is Shoutouts number 33. We're back again doing it another week. My name's Sean, and I'm here with you replying to your comments, your questions, and you getting at me on social media. Week in, week out, this is what we do. It's a lot of fun. Trying to do a little quick one here because I'm very, very hard at work on a very time-intensive animation project here. Don't want to say too much about what I'm doing, but given some recent casting announcements and this little preview I'm going to show you, you should be able to get it. You ready for this preview? If you can keep in mind some casting announcements we heard, and then see what this preview is, you should see where I'm going with this. Check out this preview.
Mr. Luther, do I have your full attention? No.
So there you go. We'll come back to this at the end of this video when we're getting to the question of the week. In the meantime, the new video on my main channel is SpiderMan Wrestling. I had the good fortune to take in a wrestling show put on by Squared Circle Wrestling at Variety Village in Toronto. It was a charity show, and surprise of surprises, Spider-Man made a special appearance in the ring. You can check that out on my main channel. That was last Friday's video. And we had a few comments on that one. Like Nathaniel Borg said, epic, more of these, please, I love this. Well, Nathaniel, you know how I'm doing it, man. Week in, week out, every Friday there's new comedy madness going up on my main channel. And Orochi52 said, I love watching these types of things for charity. Just warms my heart. Well, when you see Spider-Man getting down with the kids, how can it not hit you right there? You know what I'm saying, everybody? Now, speaking of Spider-Man, an interesting development. This is like on some inspirational talk. I'm getting my Tony Robbins on here. I talk to people a lot about how if you've got an idea for something you want to do or you have a dream or something, there's that whole thing, you just got to go for it, right? You got an idea to do something, don't just wait for the timing to be perfect, just get it done, get it behind you, and get on to the next one. Well, the reason why you want to do that and get as much stuff out there as possible is because once you've got a lot of stuff out there for the public to consume, you never know what's going to be the thing that goes and is successful. To that note, I've had several hits on my YouTube channel, The Sean Ward Show, but I uploaded this Spider-Man versus Green Goblin video like way back in September, and then just recently, it just did, the usual kind of average number of views, and then just in the last month, it's taken off and started soaring, and now it's up over 250,000. This is crazy. So thanks everybody who's been watching that, sharing that, and sending that around. While we're on the subject of videos going crazy, we got our next one that's about to be the 4th million viewed video. But the next time we get together here, if the trend continues, then this video, Vader versus Batman versus Joker, is going to be the next one to get into the million club. So things are getting cool around here. This is a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Very special Twitter shout out this week. Keeping it moving here for my panda girl. She has been all blowing up my Twitter this week and has just been like, are you going to put me in a shout-out video? Are you sure you're going to put me in a shout-out video? You're doing the shout-out video, right? Well, here we are. I told you, for my panda girl. Special shout-out for you. And Instagram shout-outs here for my panda on Instagram, and also to GrizzlyMan10183. Everybody out here getting at me on the social media, thank you very much. Also a special shout-out here for whoever calls himself Bruce Wayne on YouTube, because I'm looking in my comments, and I'm seeing, it's YouTube, right? So sometimes you get people talking shit, but whoever this guy is, Bruce Wayne, he's going in like all these different videos, he's seeing where people are talking shit, and he's stepping to them being all like, yeah, you get a video that's 7 million viewed, and then you can talk some shit, like sticking up for me. So whoever you are, because there's no even like profile picture, so whoever you are on YouTube calling yourself Bruce Wayne and sticking up for me on my YouTube channel, you're cool, man. Good looking out. That's awesome. Okay, bringing us now to the question of the week. Here's this casting choice we were talking about. Jesse Eisenberg is going to be your next Lex Luthor in the Man of Steel sequel that already has Ben Affleck as Batman, Gal Gadot, or Gadot, if you prefer, for playing Wonder Woman. Now they've announced that Jeremy Irons is going to be Alfred, probably kind of on a Beware the Batman sort of. Alfred's more of a former mercenary than just a butler, and the big one was Jesse Eisenberg for Lex Luthor. There's been a lot of interesting superhero movies, a lot of big movies we've all looked forward to. A lot of times it's some awkward casting. So I'm curious, question of the week now, what's your favorite awkward casting choice that you remember? Answer in the comments. And as always, I'll draw a winner, and I will draw you a picture of you and that awkward casting choice, and you can make it your social media profile or whatever you want. Last week's winner, the question was about your most embarrassing moment, and Orochi52 commented to say that she had an awkward moment at an anime fest in front of her favorite voice actor, and there it is illustrated for you, Orochi52. That picture's for you. You can download it from my Facebook page or my blog. And if you want a picture of your own, all of you out there, then just comment and answer the question of the week below. As always, get at me on my social media. Facebook, it's The Sean Ward Show. Twitter and Instagram is Sean Ward. Instagram is always a lot of fun. I love interacting with you guys there. And as always, definitely check out the main channel, home of millions viewed viral hit videos, and where I pump out the content week in, week out, and where this is going to go up on Friday. If I can, I've really not bit off more than I can chew here, but it's going to be a challenge. This is going to be a big project, but it's just like I've got my teeth into it. I'm like a dog who's just bit into it. Oh, I can't get it out, right? I'm doing it. The idea is too good. I can't not do it. So watch for this cartoon video. My first full animation coming out on Friday, if all goes well. Thanks for hanging out with me on the shout-outs for number 33, Like a Record. For anybody, for the old school people, a vinyl record made 33 rotations per minute, and so 33 is a number that's always associated with vinyl record albums. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.